Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more Total War 3 Kingdoms, the Furious Wild DLC, the 194 start date as Liu Bei. So in the last episode, we forced Yuan Shu to abdicate, thus taking over his gradually growing smaller empire. But it still gave us a good chunk of Jing province, for example. It gives us access to the Southlands. We now have a foothold south of the Yangtze River. We've got Huangzhou down here, who is someone who is not overly fond of us. He's still vassalized, which is a problem, but he's someone that we could try and absorb one way or another. Sun Ce was freed from his submission. He has a chunk of land, but he's not particularly keen on us because he was our ally, but we were never that close. And then he was getting beat on by Yuan Shu, and I couldn't save him, and he became a vassal of Yuan Shu, and then I beat up Yuan Shu, and now he's independent. Ideally, I would like to vassalize this guy. That would be the perfect scenario, but he's just not having it right now. We'll see if that changes over time. We've got the likes of Wu Jing and people here who have been with us for a long time. They're not overly happy with us, and they're trending down, which isn't great, but we are trading with them. We do have our alliance, so stuff should go better. But for example, like, we couldn't shove him into an empire. I've never been able to do that anyway, and we couldn't shove him into this because he doesn't want to be part of it. We can get gone wrong, but actually I want to keep both of them in it together. So, you know, that's our situation right now. We are, of course, an emperor. We've got Peng Tong, but we're still waiting for Zhu Liang. I think we need to make 2 more visits before Zhu Liang comes to join us. He's going to go take the Imperial Chancellor position, and then I'm going to fill these 2 with people over time. I've just got an influx of new people who are going to be happy, unhappy, furious in various quantities. But I'm going to have a look at these guys and see who's best placed to go where and to do what. Jiling, for example, the blunt instrument, he might get pissed off. Yuan Yao might get pissed off. You know, we've got some people here. Liu Shun, don't know. Like, I don't know. Lu Su, like, there's some good people here who, and of course, Yuan Shu as well. Some good people here who we really do want to keep happy to some extent. Minister of the Imperial Household. We can't give to any of these guys because they're not back yet. When they're back, we'll think about it. But we do have, you know, we do have our good unity bonus and everything else, which should help to some extent. I haven't used any spies yet. I guess we're in a position where we could. Liu Zhang normally doesn't have all that much going for him, and he is our rival right now. What do we have on the old turncoat front? Potential turncoats. These guys are all Yuan Xi. Also, of course, with Li Jue. Ma Chao is a potential turncoat. Definitely going to try that. Shushu, of course, we know him. He'll be useful to have. We need to spend some money here. Yeah, so we want Shushu and we want Ma Chao. That is our aim. That is very much our aim. Okay. Now this area is pretty much settled and happy, which means you can continue down south to the bottom of Guangling, and then we might jump into Danyang Wu after building up his army a little bit. These guys over here, have any movement left? No, they don't. They are the ones that finished off Yuan Shu. Up here, how are we doing? So, Wei Yan is on the southern bank of the Yellow River. He's advancing onto Lu Bu's territory. Lu Bu's army is taking a stroll up here. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's somewhere along here. I do have Jiang Fei, and Jiang Fei can move seriously quickly when the mood takes him, to come all the way down south to deal with that problem if it arises. I don't know if the threat of my army here is going to pull them back. I would imagine it does, but we will see. And we've pacified Gongsun Zan, who actually has a couple of good generals. We're in a good state, a very good state, in fact. The Han Empire is down here, which we can absorb, of course, absorb very, very quickly. Hua Xin has Dian Wei. after I beat up Cao Cao, his generals went everywhere. We, of course, picked up Shu Chu as well, which is great. He's in my cavalry army, because, you know, why not? But we can absorb this territory here at the cost of unity, so we do want to start doing that, but I need to move these armies over to this border. We want to leave one army sort of around here, I guess, and we want everyone else sort of around here, just in case Liu Bei gets pissy, because Liu Bei is in an empire with Liu Shun. We have Liu Yao down here, who isn't that upset with us, frankly. He's part of this deal with lots of the southern warlords, which is sort of what he does. But he's also part of a deal with Liu Bu, and we're about to thump Liu Bu into oblivion. None of them are particularly interested in vassalage. I have had a look off screen at all of them. So, you know, we've got some problems just trying to create as much land as possible. We need to thump some of these guys to force them into accepting some sort of deal with us. We've got unification too. If people like us, we can sort of do that and probably threaten it through with abdication. We do have enough to throw at assignments though. Right, let's have a look here. What makes me money? Puan makes me money, but corruption is going sky high in some of these places. Puan is industry. Who do I have that can do industry? We have Han and Yue. We have commerce and industry. Do we have Yingchuan? Here. Go do your stuff. We don't need reserves. Go have fun with that. Alright, that'll work quite nicely. Get her doing something, at least, and we shall move on. So, yes. Liu Bu's army is not taking any defensive options. They're going straight for us. I'd love him to rejoin. He was part of it before. He was part of it before. I'm sure we could persuade him. I think I'm tempted to tell Kong Rong to take out who is it, Shugong down there, because like we've got Gongsun Zan has taken a territory of Yuan Shu's in Runan. That gives him a foothold where he can launch his armies from when we're attacking west. Again, down in the south, having Kong Rong having to have armies down in the south, Kong Rong's not the greatest, but it does give us some sort of strength in that area. Tong has joined that coalition. Okay, that's good news. Shujiao is destroyed. Second visit. Return to Sleeping Drang's cottage. For the second time, you meet Zhuge Jun, his brother, as well as his adoptive father, but not the elusive one himself. This is becoming frustrating. We'll promise return. We know what we're going to get. We all know the story. Buildings. Everyone's back. Character ranks gained. Guan Ping has gone up. Let's give you scare, make you a little bit more useful. On this front, I bet some people are pissed off. Oh, surprising. No, they're all quite happy. They're not going to stay that way. Night battles, just in case you have to do something. Right, and then let's have a look here. I was punting down to heavy horse archers. Was I not? Yes, I was. Swiftness is the key. That's what we're heading for. Just so we can just revamp this army just ever so slightly. Right. You are coming down here. Liu Bei. Liu Bei, you're coming up here. And you'll come up here really quickly, in fact. Guan Yu, you're coming over here. Take your time with that march, my friend. You are heading down here, as we've already discussed. And then we're going to rebuild his force here, because this force just isn't good enough. I don't think I have enough money for any of those spies that I want, unfortunately. Zhang Fei, yes, you're coming down here now to camp. And then Wei Yan. Let's go. Can't quite make it. That's such a shame. But you'll be there very, very soon. That's okay. And Liu Bu must have some other territory down here as well. He must do. Right, let's just double check. Do I have any cash for Liu Biao's turncoats? 2,800. 2,800. And then Ma Tong, how much was it? I think it was about the same, right? 3,000. Okay. We need a tiny bit of extra cash. Let's have a look. Hansway, do you have any money? Don't have any money. You're not going to be able to sell that for more than a handful. Yuan Shi, you're very poor. How would you like some food? You're very poor on the other stuff, but... Okay. Request payment. Just need a few hundred. So if you can give me a couple of hundred here, I don't mind. That's all you... he's a vassal. I can do that. I wouldn't normally. But I need some stuff and he needs some food. And that's going to make our relationship better. You definitely need food. Now, we can definitely sort something here. We'll do 5. It's not great. We are going to request hard cash now rather than regular payments. And just see how much he can throw. Because he's equal, so he must have a few thousand. There we go. That's where it jumped. We'll take that and we'll request some regular. There. That'll do the trick. Right. That's giving me 3,400 odd. So, first things first, what we want to do is focus on Liu Biao, because Liu Biao is right next to us. We're going to deploy Shushu. And we're going to build an undercover network. Confirm, commit. Excellent. Then we do have excess on this front. A lot of excess. We could definitely throw some of these guys out. So, Jilin probably want to hang on to Tangray. Here, we will send you. You could potentially become a problem for me. I'm going to send you to... Where should we send you to? Do we want to send him to Kingdom of Shun? I think so. Where's Liu Jiang? Here he is. Deploy. There we go. That'll do the trick. That's a chunk of cash gone, but it's got a potential problem out of the way. We've now bringing in Shushu, which is good. He's one of our old friends. We're in position here to attack. Excellent. Let's go on. Another couple of turns time, we will put the money together to get Ma Chao. Yes, Lu Bu, you can take that farmstead. I have no problem at all. You bastards! Ooh, that's unexpected, especially from Kong Rong. Wonder why. Okay. Soon as he sees an opportunity, Jiang Yan always attacks. We only have Zhang Fei in the area. Wei Yan is a little bit waylaid. Liu Bei, if he deals with Lu Bu, can shift up there. Wei Yan, if he deals with Lu Bu, can shift up there. But it's just Zhang Fei on his own for now. Okay, Sun Ce's declared war. We've been removed. Okay. Lots of stuff going on here. Good, another noble birth. Peng Rei's been dispatched. Third visit. We return for a third time to the cottage of Sleeping Dragon. This time he is at home, but asleep. Determined to speak to him, you patiently wait for him to rise. Though at first he refuses, you manage to persuade him of the importance of his counsel, and he agrees to help you. Character recruited. Spy promoted. Excellent, he's the Chancellor. Good. Character development, people of merit, third visit. Right. Stuff to sort here. Zhuge Liang. You're going to be... That's useful, that's useful, that's useful, that's useful. That's useful. There. Have all of that shit. Right. You are our Imperial Chancellor. Thank you for coming along. Confirm. Guard of the Imperial Household. That's going to be Yuan Shu. That's going to stop any complaints. And then do we have anyone here who's actually good? No, we don't. So forget that. What we could do instead is switch you in here. And then Minister Herald can be... Who is quality? Yuan Yao? Here. Now, I did want to keep Miju there because it sort of suited him, or Sun Qian because they were, you know, Jian Yong as well. But no, I don't have anyone else who can do it. So we're putting people into these positions to help us in that manner. Okay. So, first thing, you rush over here. Second thing, you jump in here. Done. Easy. And boom, boom, boom. Does he have anything else in this area? It seems no. That was it. I thought he had more. He didn't. That's great. Do I want to spend some money? Not just at this moment in time. I definitely need you here, though. Definitely. Then we need to go to diplomacy and we need to talk to our faction, which is considerably smaller than it was before. Okay, where are they? Gongsun do you negotiate war, call to arms, do boo. Just because you weren't before. Issue declaration. Of course, but that's not your main focus. Your main focus. Eh? Why can't I select a target for you? Very weird. Gongsun Zan. Negotiate. Alright. Are they not at war with him? I thought we were. Odd. I can't... Great Empire, no. Form coalition. Sun Se, Li Jue, Han Sui, Han Empire. None of them are particularly interested. Mulu, Han Empire, Li Jue. So, Mulu. Very poor negotiate. Vassals. I just want to see how much this would cost me. Offer food. That'd be very difficult to make that work. Non-aggression pact. Wrong. Non-aggression. You can trust me. And you know what? I will... Hold on. Never -10. War issue ultimatum. Coerce. Potentially. Somebody advised me to do this early in the game. Not sure about it. Request to join. Why are they so against it? Major threat. Why am I a major threat to you guys? Okay. So what I want is non-aggression. And I want to offer some food. And you only need 2. So we'll sort that out there. And then I'd like regular payments, cash, every turn. We can manage that. Alright, that's too much. There. You've got 11k, so you better be able to front some serious dollar, my friend. You seem to be able to. To what? Oh, there we go. That'll do the job. I'll take that. Okay, that works. Military access, Han Empire. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Non-aggression pact, Han Empire. Can definitely do that. No problems at all. you have any ancillaries while we're here? No. I do have some though. There we go, we'll just do that. Okay. So we've got a couple of things just to fix before we go into anything else. That is, where are my soldiers? Here, you. Jiahui, you have a good one. Here. Come on. I want them. I want my horse army. Here you are. You need a spear. So I'm going to give you a glaive. This... Well, that's got to go to our boy Zhuge Liang. Not that. This one. There we go. Got nothing there, unfortunately, but there. Sorted. Right. Yeah, you're going to keep shifting all the way down here. You're going to keep shifting all the way here. You are definitely going to catch him. No matter what happens. You shift in this direction and you take him. Taking that ground. You're here. You're going to hold. For whatever reason, we cannot seem to bring anyone else in on that front. But that's okay. Where is Ma Feng? Ah, we've missed the boat. Bollocks. Oh well. If he shows up again, we'll have a look and see if we can pick him up. But not the end of the world. Gongsun has potential defector though. Feng Shuo. Okay. Bashin has armbar. Feng, please have... No, he doesn't have anyone useful. Wang Lang, I don't know who you have. No, none of them seem to have anyone of any real talent who wants to change sides, unfortunately. So, no, we'll forget about those. We'll leave Shushu to do his stuff. We've got 3,000 then, which I was saving for something else, but we can now spend on whatever. Chen Sui-Yang, give me prestige, and you give me minus corruption, so we're going to spend the money there. Good, right, move on. Bubu's army is going to attack my town, which is fine, they can do that. No problem. We can't really win this. They got really good cavalry. Decent archers. Fight like that. No. No chance. I was tempted, but no chance. No chance of winning, and I don't need to minimize losses. Liu Bei will be there soon enough, and his army's more than capable of taking them out at full strength. Even with the reinforcements. We've fought harder battles with our forces. Tang has declared war against us. Oh, it's all going to shit. This is all going very badly. Okay. We have expanded quite quickly. We've expanded quite quickly. We don't have a huge military strength. And some people who are quite fighty are thinking they'll take advantage. We now need to teach them the error of their ways. Not a problem. Sun has declared war. Okay, we lost that, no problem. You've declared war. And she's declared war. Xin. Gongsun Zan's joined them. A friend in need. Be a tale of boundless courage in your ranks. One of your generals rides bravely to the end of his friend. He was moments away from death's cold touch, weathering many blows to defend their comrade. In the aftermath, you take stock of what you have heard and seen. Brilliant. Shu has saved his daughter's life. Spy promoted, and excellency. How magnificent. Spy events, good, you're there. Wounds and deaths, you don't need to worry about that. Okay. We need money. So, Yingchuan is commerce. We have someone there doing commerce. Do with, like, smacking corruption, actually. Pingyuan is industry. You are alright. Yingchuan, though, has both. Pingyuan doesn't have that much going for it. Le'an is all straight commerce. No. Chen is, what, straight peasantry and commerce, right? So, in you go. Deal with that problem. Bring me some money. Gongsun Zan, you bellend. First of all, we need to sort out some diplomacy here. Nobody wants peace. Nobody. Nobody even close to wanting peace. And Sway wants this, he wants this. No potential vassals, really. The Jurong may be persuaded. Close. Close. We could bring her in. I guess. We're all at war with the right people. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I've got enough cash to throw at this. Because they don't take anything else, the Nan Man. There we go. Vassalize you. Some of my boys are going to hate this. But that's fine. In you come. It does. You're coming in. And you're coming in just because you're going to create problems for them. Sun Ce is now rich in that. Han Empire is rich in that. We can't throw any food at anything. No military alliance. But we might be able to turn Sun Ce eventually. We need to find some more friends. Right. Guan Yu. Go straight for the center. You, my man, are going to ride up here. What do they have in their army? Their army's pretty solid. Yeah. You're going to come here too. And you're going to drop into ambush mode just to see if they will go straight for Guan Yu's force. You're advancing straight to Luoyang. Let's clear this up. Get rid of Liu Bei right now. Yeah, we know there's an army there. Alright. We're fighting this, otherwise we're not going to get a battle in this episode. I will see you in the fight. This man needs to die, so my armies can be redeployed elsewhere. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. This should be pretty straightforward. Let's just back up a second. Am I going to need that? Yeah, I'm probably going to need that. I'm going to shove this, hello, here. And then it didn't like where I wanted it to be, so we're going to move it forward manually. We're going to put a fire over in the woods. I would like 1, 2, front line. No, back up. I want you guys in the front line. There. I would like one of you here. I'd like one of you here. A little bit closer. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. I think you can be a little bit further back. You guys can be a little bit further forward because we've got a bit of extra protection here. I'm going to have some axes here and some axes here. And then, yeah, you two are going to be my rear line reserve. That'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4. You chaps are going to sit here. We're going to shove you up on that hill. Alright. Jiayun here. Liu Bei can be here. You can sit there. Actually, Liu Bei, you can be there because you're a supporting actor in this army. Fantastic. There we go. Right. Lads, up on the hill. Trebs, how's your range? I want them dead. Those ones. Okay, they got some horse archers who'll be irritating. The rest of their army is nothing to me. Nothing. Camp crushers on their own can't do much. These two units here we will beat. So yeah, I'm okay with this. Giant, see if we can sucker their cav into doing something silly. Take position. Oh, they're all starting to run around like headless chickens, aren't they? Well, if they wish to headless chicken this thing and leave a gap like that, take advantage. We don't have the fastest horse because we have not been blessed with any horses of any real quality. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. Come fight. Come on. Come on, silly cavalry. Oh. You're not. Here. I'll go encourage you by shoving a spear in your face. There we go. Boom. There we go. That's the ticket. Go on. Bring her down. Lady Yan, bring her down. You missed. You tried real hard, but you missed. Alright, how's our stone chucker doing? 47. Yeah, not great. That's it. That's the shot. Right into that mess. Boom. That's a little bit short. Okay, you think you're being clever. Don't worry. You can pretend you're being clever. We'll just back off over here. It's not our problem. You. Do your thing. You expected better? I'm single-handedly taking out a good chunk of your cavalry here. How much better do you want? Zhao Yun is just such a beast. They can't hit him, and he has this thing that just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking. Magnificent. Boom! Ah, so many of them dead. I should be paying attention to my cavalry, otherwise they're going to get jumped. No, we're not going to get jumped. They are coming for us. Good. Zhao Yun, take Lady Yan, please. Right, lads. Up the hill we go. Go get them. Actually, all of you guys. Take that off. Charge. You and you form here. You fight her. Make sure she stops doing whatever she plans on doing. You're going there. And you're going to ruin their Christmas. Go. Go, 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 go. This way round. This way round. Charge. Excellent job. You, come in here. Need some help. They got spears. You, out. Go, 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 go. Good job. You really hurt them. In. Spectacular. Yeah, boys. Out you go. You, fuck them up. What are these people? They're just mounted archers. Alright. Get over here. Nah, get in there. Smash them. You get into them. You lads, how are you feeling? Exciting? Good. Charge. In you go. Liu Bei, it's time for you to grow a pair. You're going to ride over here. You're going to reform over here. Zhao Yun, I don't know what you're playing at. You boys are back. Magnificent. Liu Bei, I need him dead. I need him dead. Axes, charge. Face them. Good job. Axes, advance. Right, you're hunting them down. You lads, how are you feeling? Do you want to take them out? They're flying riders. They're pretty good. Chase. Good lads. Good cavalry. You're fighting them. In we come with a charge. Two lots of them. Gank the flying riders. They could still win that. Go on, Axis. Keep pushing. Out you come. Forward. Into this mess. See if we can trap them. Right. That's fine. Actually, I want you over here. Axis. Forward. Right. They'll rain arrows into them. Liu Bei. Over here. Deal with. Yao Chan. Over here. Sabers. Break formation. Here. Boys, shift. There we go. You. Chase. You. Kill them and everything they stand for. Yeah. Come on, lads. That's the ticket. Alright, Liu Bei, over here. Charge. You're chasing them. Good. We'll spin one of you off over here. Not that you'll be able to catch them, but at least you can try. You guys are going to chase them. Zhao Yun's going to chase them as well, I think. Camp Crushers will hold for a little bit, but they'll break eventually. There we go. Done. Very nice. Decisive victory, of course. It did say it would be. The Camp Crushers in this game, I do feel their morale is perhaps not as high as it could be. They were, under Gao Shun, they were famous, 700 of them only. And they were famous for being able to fight surrounded in like highly disciplined way. Which is why they broke lines, that's what they were doing. We've destroyed Liu Bei, not surprising. Good. You're back under our control, we'll spend some money there. Now we're going to have to shift Liu Bei further north. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is where I'm going to leave it for today. We have some problems that we need to solve. Zhang Fei is on his own up in the north. Wei Yan can now turn his attention to Gongsun Zan's lands in this area, and he's going to have to hold the west on his own. Liu Bei is going to shift up north to support Zhang Fei, whilst we leave Guan Yu and Jia Xu to hold south and just take this little area out here. We're going to have to build up the army down here because we have nothing in this area. So Zhu Huan, pretty talented commander in his own right. We have some good strategists who can help him, Pang Tong and Zhuge Liang, and we've got a lot of other commanders who could help him. Certainly foresee some of Yuan Shu's troops coming in here. Kong Rong has left our coalition. We're going to have to deal with that. Wu Jing as well. I'm not quite sure how yet. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.